The governance program for SMEs, I think, is a very powerful and innovative program that has the potential to completely change the way small and mid-sized businesses work. Small and mid-sized businesses are becoming more and more complex. In fact, navigating a small business, mid-sized business through this economic environment has never been tougher. And having a strong board actually can make a very big difference. And most entrepreneurs and business owners may not be aware of the power of having that kind of support. And this program, I think, opens the minds of entrepreneurs and business owners to a whole new world of potential for their businesses.
You can definitely get best practices from different spaces.
The program has really been designed for really three type of attendees. The first one is owners or entrepreneurs that are considering setting up a board for the first time. The second would be executives or managers that are working with boards, really trying to understand the nuances of how does a board work, what makes it perform, and what is their role. And the third aspect would be directors are either on boards or contemplating boards, be it nonprofit, small, medium-sized enterprise, or even large enterprise, and really helping them understand what does it mean to be a director and how do I make a better contribution.
We chose to take part in the program because we're going through some structural changes in our organization. We're in the middle of a succession plan and also forming a board, and it's been invaluable information in that process.
It really challenges business owners to open their eyes and realize that there's probably ways to get to better answers than they might be able to on their own. And I think if that is the only result, it's a good one.
As an operator of an SME, I went in the program, sadly, with a preconceived notion that boards were a necessary evil and a cost, and our job was to make it as simple as possible. I learned after that really good boards are high performing. In fact, it should be the highest performing team in a company, and that a board can do tremendous things in helping a company achieve its strategic objectives.
I would suggest other operators and SMEs to take the program because it gives them a really broad-based knowledge of what boards are and what they can do for an organization. It teaches you the whole spectrum of why you need a board, to what kind of board do you want and how many people, what type of people, and also right to the end where okay, you've come to the end of your strategic plan, you've achieved your goals, what's our exit strategy?
I would suggest operators of SMEs, business owners, take this program for a lot of reasons. It's about the growth opportunities that come from just expanding your network and having a series of people who are experts and who have big networks themselves, and bringing those resources back to you is obviously a big advantage. But I can tell you from my own experience, seeing businesses that have really capitalized on putting a strong governance and structure in place generally have seen their returns improve. They've generally seen their risks go down, and ultimately has gone a long way towards building the wealth of those business owners. So I think any business owner is mistaken if they think this is an expense and not an investment in their own business. I think this program has a lot of potential to completely transform the business community in Alberta.